Welcome to All India Juvo Computer Saksharata Mission, a complete online computer education system. Welcome to the another session of learning Python online. In this class, we learn the last section of operators. This is special operator. This is known as special operator. In Python, there are two special operators. One is known as identity operator and second is known as membership operator. So, in Python there are two type of special operator, one is identity operator and second one is a membership operator. So, identity operator, the first special operator, identity operators, we use identity operator for address comparison. If you want to compare the address of one variable with address of another variable, then we should use identity operator. There are two types of identity operators are available. One is and the second one is not. For example, R1 and R2 are the two variable. If they return true, that means they are pointing to the same object, and R1 and R2 returns false. R1 and R2 return false if they are not pointing to the same object. In the same way, if R1 is not R2 return true, that means R1 and R2 are not pointing to the same object. We can use is or is not in case of identity operator. Let us take an example to verify our thought. So, this is in Python. So, if A is 10 and B is also 10, because of that in Python all the fundamental data types are immutable. In this case A and B, because of that they are pointing to the same value, so they are pointing to the same address too. Now, if I print A is B, that means A and B, address of A and address of B are equal or not. The value that they return is true. The value that they return is true. Here you can see, if I print the ID of A and if I print the ID of B, you can see that both are equal. If you print that, then ID of A and ID means ID is a function, I tell you in a earlier classes, print ID and type. ID function always return the address of a variable. Here you can see the address of A variable and the address of B variable both are same. Because of that, this is operator, is an identity operator. This is a first type of identity operator. Is always return true if both of the variable pointing to the same address. Let's save the program and name it at test3.py. Now I run the program from the command prompt. Cd desktop, cd python, now py test3.py. okay, see the output here. Because of that I print ID of A. This is the ID of A. ID of A and ID of B both are equal. So, it indicates that A and B both are pointing to the same address location. So, A is B is always true. If I take that A is not, if I print that return false, if I print A is not, is not, that means they are not pointing. Yes, that is false because they are pointing. If you save that and run this one, if you save that and run the program again, that first one is true but the second one is false, because actually they are pointing to the same address location, they are not pointing to the different address location. Okay. When is not is true, if C is equal to 30 and A is not C, I can write it, A is not C, that is true because A is not pointing, A and C are not pointing to the same address location. If you save that and run it again, then you will see that this is true, the middle one is false, this is true because A and B both are pointing to the same address location, same memory address. Okay. So they return true. A is not B, that means A and B is not, both of them are not pointing to the same memory location, then it is false. Okay. And now A is not C, that means A and C are not pointing to the same memory location. Yes, that's true because A is pointing to the some memory location and C is pointing to the other memory location. So A is not C is true. So this is the example of identity operator. With the help of identity operator, we can able to see that both of the variable are pointing, both of the data type are pointing to the same memory location or not. This is the example of identity operator in Python. Okay. We can use this example with the help of string Shayok, and it is also Shayok, and this is computer. Okay. Now you will find the same address because of the value are equal, so they sharing the address within these two variable A and B. This is one of the facilities of Python. Because of that reason we can say that all the fundamental data types in Python are immutable according to their value. If one variable pointing to a value and the next variable pointing to a same value, then they are pointing to the same memory location. They are pointing to the same memory location. For giving the facility of memory efficient to Python, this type of facility are given. So they are memory efficient too. So A and B actually pointing to the same memory location, whereas C pointing to the different type of memory location. If you save the program and run it again, it will give you the same result. Just the address location now has been changed, but the result are same. So that's it. That is how we can do identity operators in Python. Now the second one, which is known as membership operator. Before starting membership operator, discussion on membership operator, I want to explain one thing, that we can use is operator for address comparison, whereas double equals to operator for content comparison. If you want to compare the content of two variable, then you always go for double equals to, and if you want to compare the address of two variable, then go for is operator. Okay. Now we discuss about membership operator. What is membership operator? Here there are two type of membership operator. One is known as in and another one is not in. Membership operator. Okay, this is an example of membership operator. there are two type of membership operator, one is in and another one is not in. One is in, another one is not in. Okay, one is in and another one is not in. So this is the example. This is the example of membership operator. I have to take a list. Hello, learning Python is very easy. Learning Python is very easy. This is a string. I have to collect this string in a variable. Okay. Now, if I print Python, this word in X, Python in X, it searches that this word is available within this string or not. If it is available, then it return true. If it is not, then it return false. If I print Java in X, it returns false because Java is not available within this string. Okay. If I can search a single word also. If I want to search H in X, yes, capital H is available within this string, so it returns true. Okay. But if I want to search, search D small d in X, it returns false. It is just the opposite when you print not in X, it is return true because it is not in X, it is return true. If I print Java not in, it is also return true. Okay. Save it, test4.py and run it from your command prompt. Test4. Okay, see the output. This is true, this is false, this is true, this is false, this is true, and this is true. Okay, I think you will understand what I want to explain. These are the two special type of operator that Python have. One is known as membership operator and the second one is known as identity operator. In identity operator, there are two types of operator, is and not in, is not, and in membership operator there are two type of membership operator, in and not in. Okay, we will explain with the help of the program. I think you will understand that. So that's it for today. We will see you in the next video. Okay.